Hello everybody, what's going on? My name is Heen, and today we're looking at a game that I said we weren't going to play anymore, but we are because we can. And that game is Drift City. And how I'm playing Drift City, you ask? I am playing on the Japanese server, as you can see from the characters here. Uh, Not exactly English. But anyway, um, not only am I going to play Drift City, I'm going to teach you the ways of playing Drift City on this server. And important things to know is that the Japanese server, they really like people to speak Japanese. They're actually very strict on it. Try not to speak English at all in all chat, even in normal chat for that matter. Um, if you want to play Drift City with people who speak English, this game is not necessarily for you, unless you join a crew that speaks English and you just speak amongst there. Um, yeah, I know it's a little bit strange, but hey, it's what you got to deal with. Okay, but for now, as you can see, we have our character here, our new character, because I'm going to make a new character for a new series, I'd like to say. Drift City with Heen. And what this is going to basically do is I'm going to run through the campaign missions, all of them. So it's basically like a tutorial on how to beat the campaign of Drift City without knowing any English whatsoever. Well, without seeing any English whatsoever. Maybe there'll be a little bit, but no. Anyway, let's get right into it. So let's pick a character here. One that'll be our playing character. I mean, I've always made my character with this guy here. He's a pretty cool guy. He likes Prime. He's a good guy. The other ones, I do not see what they like because they don't say it in English. So, definitely not for us. He's definitely our guy. And I will name him Heen. Oh, I guess the name's available. Alrighty then. Let's jump right into it. Oh, there we go. And we're greeted by the director here. And he has something to say about OMD drivers. Not necessarily sure what that is. As you can see, people have been messaging me. Like whoever this person is. Hello? Anyway. So, talk about OMD. Let's see if I can give a rough translation. You will be a driver, not just any driver, a delivery driver, and a racer, and a hospital delivery vehicle. You mean an ambulance? No, a hospital delivery vehicle, because yes, I'm going to fit several passengers inside of a two-seater vehicle, and I can do it. And he's very confident. And this is where you sign your life away if you press enter. So careful if you do that. But I'm going to do that. Ah, and there we go. We are greeted with my favorite character from Drift City, Instructor Duffy. And Instructor Duffy is here to tell us that we're bad and that we won't be able to beat his challenge of knowing how to play Drift City. But I'm going to prove to him that we can. Actually, no need to share the chat. They're actually really quiet. I guess they either speak amongst their crew or, whatever the case. Here we go. Let's show Duffy what we're made of with the same test driving car as before. We have the birdie here. It's gonna ask us to drift. Let's drift this corner. Oh, almost hit the lamppost there. That could have been bad. And we're going. Come on this corner now. And drift for him again. And then he will stop you and tell you that it's not just about drifting. It's about absurd amounts of speed. And now you're going to use it. So we're going to boost. Come on this corner. And hit the gate. But now, he told us that was the segment where he just showed us how to do it. And now, it's the real test. To truly see whether you are worthy to serve for an organization that is set to keep peace in a world that is powered by some unique fuel source, and you're protecting people from robots. Alrighty then. And the best way of doing that is to quickly drive from one place to the other along a set route. And do that against your friends for no benefit other than doing it. And also, if you guys do decide to download this game, which I highly encourage you do, especially if you like Drift City, if you'd like to add me in-game, this is not the account to do so, at least on the name Heen. I'm under my standard Drift City name, NFSFriend777. I actually had an account here for a little while. So, just add that one, and we'll be able to race and play the game when I am on, of course. Oh, there we go. We're making good time now, guys. I mean, I am a pretty rugged veteran of Drift City in terms of how long I've been playing and what I've been exposed to in this game, so I do not doubt my abilities on here, and we'll hopefully be able to pick from any car that we want. Ooh. Hit the edge of that ramp there. That's going to help us make some time. That beats 210. Not to be alarmed for anyone, still used to freedom units. We are driving in kilometers per hour. I'm not sure if that's the resolution's good enough for you to see that, but if it is, then I apologize, but yes, we are driving in kilometers per hour, so it is faster than we would normally be going if you interpreted it as miles per hour. And here we are across the line. First place apparently, and no one else is driving, and Duffy is here to tell us that we're actually pretty good. Thank you, Duffy. Now we get to pick from our vehicles here. What that is. Oh, it's changed. Oh, look at that. They actually have more colors now. This was actually new. And look at that. This is what people were actually looking forward to, isn't it? This is the original Drift City color palette. Wow, that is cool. This is new to me as well. Very, very, very cool. So you can have one of these vehicles in a color of your hold on. What? Aronia. Aronia is one of my favorite cars in this game. What color will be our Aronia? Well, let's not pick one of the colors from US Drift City. So, since this is a Pooh's bus, we're definitely gonna go with this school bus yellow color. Yes, that's what we want. Lovely. And in the corner you can see there's event ×2 experience. I'm not sure what that is for, to be honest. I did not see that on my regular account here, so that's a little strange. Anyway, let's head out there now and get done the first set of missions that we'll have to do. And I plan on doing these one station at a time. So, after we're done doing this station, you guys have to wait for the next one. Anyway, oh man, this is some fella here. Let's call him Jim. We have Jim here from Station 1, Jim. And Jim's saying, yo, Heen, got some work for you. Make sure you go to this specific place, a smiley face E, a smiley face, part of a smiley face, and then we got some threes again. Okay, he's got it. So we're going to do we got to get here in 33 seconds, or our purpose in life will not be fulfilled. So let's make sure we do that. Driving fast now. Let's see if we can get. Oh, look at that. We got 1 XP. from the combo, from combo hitting 20, and we actually went up 1%. So that does tell us how much experience we have at this level, which is 100 required to level up. So I think it is. Yeah, even though it says ×2 experience, we only got 1. I feel like we've been ripped off here. Normally you get 1, but on ×2 you get 1 as well. Let's have near miss collisions with those guys to get our combo up. Boom, there we go, another percent. Done there. Let's stop here and we deliver these bagels. And then we have our good friend Arena here to tell us that we're bad and she's good, but not for long. In no time at all, we will be number 9 driver material. We have 900 meter to show how good we are. So let's head back to Jim. Tell Jim what's up. We'll tell him, Jim, your bagel delivery mission was not hard enough for us. Give us something harder. Man, this time he wants more smiley faces and more bagels. You know what? I'm ready to take your challenge, Jim. Let's go. Let's go, Jim. Let's go, Big Jim. Can't stop me now, Jim. But yeah, if you haven't installed this game yet and you're really unsure how to sign up, because the sign up process is a bit complicated. I should be making a video soon about the actual sign up process for Japanese Drift City, and hopefully that doesn't hurt them at all. Hopefully they don't get too upset, because they normally want, you know, native Japanese speakers. But as long as you play by the rules and don't speak English in all chat and just kind of keep things, you know, to yourselves, or talking through chat or whispering to each other, everything should be a-okay. Or you can join the Heen Steam group. I don't think I have a link to it right now, but I'll put one in the description. You can join that and we can talk there as well. So back with Arena, she tells us that, dang, you must be pretty good from delivering those bagels at, you know, full speed and hitting that innocent civilian. Once again, protecting the people by ramming them. Oh, hello. So now Jim is telling us about Serpens. We know good old Serpens, and he's telling us that if you don't move right now, you're gonna get turned into one. And I'm like, no, Jim, I'm risking. He's got us. He's turned us into Serpens. Well, when he didn't turn us into it, he turned our car into one. But that's all right, because this looks much better than Aronia. It doesn't. I'm joking. I love Aronia. Anyway, let's deliver this. For anyone that's played Drift City before, you know all this mumbo jumbo. The campaign missions are the same as the American version of this game and the European version of this game. Rip to them both. So nothing new to see here, except for a new take on all these missions. You didn't know his name was Jim, and you didn't know that instead of actually making you deliver this Serpens to the man who owns it, you're actually transformed into it, and when you get there, the magician there turns you back. You see, Jim is just testing you to be a better OMD race driver ambulance. Try this mad drift. Whoa, that was sick. Okay. Here's your car, buddy. Thanks for giving me my car, man. Turn you back. Just kidding. Haha, it was our car all along. We didn't give him anything. We just gave him a hug. No homo. Alright, so we leveled up again. Level 4 already. Wow, that was 3 levels in such a short amount of time. We have 3,600 Mito. And getting a little excited here, because if we get like 5,000 Mito or something, I believe the car auction house is open right now, so we will be able to hopefully get ourselves maybe a good car for a cheap amount of Mito. Because the economy in this game is fantastic. There was not the rogue hacker group Anonymous, or the whoever hacked US Drift City and caused the absolute inflation that led to the inevitable demise of Drift City. But now we don't have that. Here it's great. There's nobody on, and it gets more updates than we used to get. So let's make that number more, and let's keep the updates at the same frequency. Anyway, Big Jim's telling us, you gotta look out, man. In the streets, there's some people, right? They got guns. You don't want to walk in on them. You see, he's got a ring on his finger right here. That's the ring that he got from killing people. That's what he's telling us. If we do it, if we kill enough people in 30 seconds, we'll get a ring as well. So let's make sure we drive on the sidewalk in order to hit as many people as we can. The people are also invisible. We are killing ghost people. Yeah, so let's make sure we hit everybody we can on the way to here. Oh, wait. Oh, man. I got it. Here we go. We hit all those people, and this one person, this one little old lady right here, we gotta pick her up. Oh, dang. The little lady isn't looking so good. See those big red text there saying it's got them. We don't want the whatever's got them to get them. The Huvs got them. So now we are delivering people in our Aronia here. And Aronia, it's got some seats. It's probably could hold up to 5 people. It's like a little off-brand Korean Jeep. Don't talk to me, man. Just listening to my album. Hey, yeah, man, don't mess around with her. We'll listen to her album. We got Afro Michael Jackson there. Whoa, I gotta look out for Afro Michael Jackson. Man, that was, whoa. I didn't remember that, to be honest. Jeez, Afro Michael Jackson was not ready. Who's here? Is Afro Michael Jackson here? Oh, this is the hospital. The Moon Palace Hospital, of course. And we're talking with Humanized Fox from Star Fox here. And Arena's going to tell us that, good job, you saved the day. And here's your ring. We also got a present. Ooh, I love presents. Let's see what's in our present. Oh, what's a lot of Metron enhancers. They're so good that I can see us selling them for me. Oh, we can sell them. Okay. So these aren't actually trainer ones. Cool. Usually they're trainer ones. So maybe we'll hold on to those. We'll be able to use them once we get maybe a little bit of a better normal part set. But I believe that is the last mission from Jim here. Let's head over here and talk with Jim. Hopefully one last time, because I am not fond of his ugly mug anymore. I gotta move on. Gotta move up. Gotta move on from Jim. So let's go talk with Jim here. What's up, Jim? Oh. Is this the one to go to Station 2? Maybe not. Maybe we have one more. I think we might have one more. Yes, we do. Okay. We got it. We got this one. Oh yeah, that's right. We have to go to the center of Moon Palace and talk to Duffy or Jan. One of the two. Oh, that man making a left. Ugh. Making a left from the right lane. The AI is just as good, if not better. See, the way that they're better is that because you might be connecting from a country that is not Japan, they're even more laggy. So expect to hit traffic a lot. Getting some combo bonus there. And I think we're gonna make it A-okay. The minute allocated. Ooh, still have that glitchy spot there. It's Jan! And Jan's saying, whoa, you're an OMD? He's like, yeah, I've only been an OMD like 6 times, you know? I look the same. My name, it's different every time. This time I'm Heen, last time I'm an best friend, then the time before that I'm something else. Yeah. Anyway, let's go talk to the director. I think we talk to next. We deliver Jan to him. You see, Jan was a little bit, he was a little lazy to go talk to him. To Jason. Jason, that's his name, Director Jason. Jason's here to tell us right now that, good job, you passed our first test. Arena should stop telling you you're bad. Here's your license. You've been driving illegally, but we'll make sure you stop doing that. So congraties, here you go. And Arena says, Heen, why were you bad? Driving without a license? You must be bad. Also, you could, that's what the interface is going to look like from now on. Yeah. No level up on that one, but that's alright. Cool. Ooh, we have an OMD gold coin for our crew, which we do have. If you want to join the crew, we are in the Aniki crew. Oh, yes, I am. I will probably type it out what it is exactly. It's the word in kanji, Aniki, followed by the word Aniki itself, based on those Gachi Muchi video memes. Very good indeed. But that will be the crew. Of course, you guys are welcome to talk English there. So have no fear, English is here, just not in all chat. And I think that's the end of it. Oh, here we go. And is there a 2? I'm looking for a 2 to tell us to go to station 2, but it's not there. Oh, there it is. I see the 2. I found it. Exciting. So let's go to station 2. And we'll go meet our next lovely station director. This episode might be a little bit longer than the other ones to come, because of course we're just getting started. And I hope you guys will like this series. I love Drift City. It's one of my favorite games, and I was so sad to see it go, but I'm so happy that I'm able to have the privilege to play on the Japanese server, and hopefully through this I can get many of the players who love the game just as me to get back into the game, and hopefully it, makes a message to the people who host the Japanese version of Drift City. And maybe they'll make it a little bit easier to join. Maybe, who knows? Maybe they'll even encourage people to come over. Anyway, we got her skin tone is like a gray. Actually, I can't. Yeah, she's a vampire. We have Vampire Lady now, and I believe she gives us. No, she doesn't give us sticker glue. I guess that's in our first mission. So anyway, let's head back to the dome, and we'll quickly check the auction house to see if we could buy ourselves a fancy new car for $7,200. But just to show you the prices, look at that. You see these prices right here? That's a Serpens V6 for 110,000 Mito. That's fantastic. Let's see the most expensive car. 60 million Mito. 50 million Mito for a Panda Mini V9. This car would be worth like almost like $1 billion Mito on the American server. That was how bad this inflation was. So anyway, what was the cheapest car we got? Oh, that's not a nice name. Except for the part where you kind of put it in the wrong order. You gotta work on your spelling, buddy. It's all right. Everybody's learning. Look at that. That is a V6 car for 5,000 Mito. Maybe we have a one of those BT boxes or something. BT car boxes. We have an NT car box. We have Le Mans NT there for 5,000. I have not tried out Le Mans yet. That is one of the 2 cars that we did not get from Gacha before the closure. But anyway, I think for now we're going to buy this Bonito V6. Let's take a look at this puppy, because we do know what this car is. Hey! Cute. This is like the... No, it's not the Nissan Leaf, but it's the Nissan Micro. Micro? I don't know. One of the 2. Whatever the case, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a return to Drift City JP. I hope you have enjoyed the video, and I hope you are excited for a future of Drift City content once again, so that you can indulge yourself in a game that is still glitchy and bad. Well, not bad, but the glitchiness is bad. And maybe there's a lot of bugs still in it, and the cars are kind of crazy and weird, and nah, don't worry about it. It's Drift City. You know what you came here for. So anyway, until next time, this is Heen, signing out.